engaged. Welcome back, everybody, to the next Heat 1 race of the day. Out come the Quick Kids, performance single, and the Tillertsons make their way out for Heat number 1. The T4 Heavy and T4 Mediums accompanied everybody. This is Fast Car Championship round number 2 for Oscars Racing 2025 season. And round they all come. On track we have in 1, Harry Arendt, 2, Kevin Burrows, 3, Will Coleman, 4, Darren Grimway, 5, Benny Blackman, 6, Brooklyn Coleman, 7, Troy Bowden, 8, Bradley George, 9, Michael George, 10, Stevie George, 11, Mika Lusdins, 12, Blake Kratzman, 13, Zach McKinnon, and Shay Wall and Ashton Edwards may not be there. We will confirm as we just let these guys slow it all down and head around. Separated by their weights for sure. Mediums out front, and I think you'll find the heavies are at the back, and Coleman leads them through with Kevy. Alrighty, round they come, round the sweeper. Remember, flat out down there in the 4-bangers, just hitting that limiter as they get to the last turn. And now they come up, let's turn some fuel into noise and get a right Royal Rumble as we go green. Oh, they touch, they came out of tram line. Stevie George's car front end picked up, he got away with it, but Bowden gets the whole shot. Bowden goes through, he leads the way, and did Kevy go? Yes, he did. Kevy Burrows gets the whole shot. Kevy then leading Coleman on the first flyer. Down they head into the noise dipper. Down they go. Out of the sweeper and up the front straightaway they come. See who it is, leading the way there, Bradley George from Stephen George. And I'm not seeing Troy Bowden's card on the timing as they all go through. Bowden, George, Kratzman, Lusdin, McKinnon, Burrows, there he is, from Coleman, Arendt, Grimway, Blackman, Coleman. Troy Bowden's car has not appeared on the timing sheet. So Bowden has not got the transponder on, or has not registered as he comes up the hill. Let's see if he does now. Bowden still leads them from Bradley George, then Michael George, then Stephen George, followed by Blake Kratzman, then Mika Lusdins, back towards me they come. Still there, George, Kratzman, right on their tail, into the Ludwig complex, back towards me, still George, right on the back of Troy Bowden. Here comes Burrows and Kevy with a big lead. Coleman, Arendt, Arendt in time! Arendt goes through, he gets it done, and goes through on Coleman. Now he's got Grimway behind him. Grimway, he's keeping Blackman and Coleman behind him as the lead has already come around, and off has gone Bowden's gone. Bowden retires. Troy Bowden walks away. He's gone. Bradley George leads. Michael George 2. Stephen George 3. Blake Kratzman in 4. Lusdins in 5. Rain coming down. Kevin Burrows in 1. Coleman now to 2. Arendt on him in 3. Harry. Looking. Harry having a look. Maybe we'll have another go. And here comes your leader, George. Absolutely flying. George. Through they go. Kratzman on their tail. Then Lusdins. Here comes Kevy Burrows leading and still leads. Erect has gone to 2 in front of Coleman. Then Blackman, oh, he's gone wide. Blackman goes wide. Has to hold on. Do they all head? Heading back towards me now once again. And George with lap number 5. This is lap number 6. Oh, off has gone. Coleman. Brooklyn pulls off. Brooklyn Coleman's gone. Still your leader. Bradley George, Michael George, Stevie George. Followed by Craftsman. Followed by Lasdens. Here comes leader in the back. In the heavies. Still then. Burrows. Coleman. Blackman, Grimwade, Harry Arendt is in the senior heavy, remember, and he's right up there with them. Bradley George then heading around now, here he comes. This is up number 7. Next time round you'll see 1 to go. Bradley George with a big lead, through he heads, down into the dipper. He's left Michael for dead. Stevie has got Kratzman all over him like a rash. Kratzman looking. When they emerge, he's going to have 1 last lap to try to get P3. Oh, he tried to go inside. Kratzman, he had a look. George held Kratzman up on his tail. Up the hill they come. In through turn 1. Fast cut into London car supplies. For the last time they'll go. Still Kratzman on his tail. Kratzman after him as the leader goes through. Bradley George in the T4 medium, followed by George and Kratzman. Then lands into McKinnon, who's a lap down in that number 10. As they head around, Kevy Burrows leading the way comfortably, but your T4 medium Heat 1 winner! Bradley George, 2nd, Michael George, 3rd, Steve George, 4th was Blake Kratzman. Then it was Lasdens and McKinnon. In the heavies, winner, Kevy Burrows. 2nd, Will Coleman, oh no. Harry Red comes over the line before him. He's in the senior head medium. And 2nd, Will Coleman. 3rd, Benny Blackman. 4th, Darren Grimwade and Brooklyn Coleman. Unfortunately stopping. Harry was in there amongst them. Well done to him. Brooklyn will have to be collected. All right, we're back with the next live feed very soon. Well done, Benny.